to Fieldwork Mobility. In this video, I'll explain you how the financial module of Fieldwork Mobility app works. So click Financial, and to start with, you have to create a profile, and for that just go and click Setup option. So here you can see you have to update this information to first create a profile setup. So first name, last name, contact number, company name, address, website, email ID. So what all information you want, you can just write here. And you can just select a currency. So there are these many options. So I have selected USD, and if you want a logo to be uploaded on the invoice which you will create, so you can just go to upload logo and select a specific logo from there. So once you're done with that, just go and click Save My Settings. So your profile, it's now ready. So after that, you have to go and create an item. So for creating an item, click Create Item, and here you can just add the item name. Suppose it is test 2 and the unit price is 5 and description is again test 2. So once you're done, just click save, and that item will get saved in the app. So you can view all those items by clicking view items. So here you can see these many items which we created. But the recent one which we created was test 2. So if you want to see all those details of test 2, then just click that test 2 option, and you can see the test name, item name, and the unit price and the description of that item. So now we are done with the profile setup, we are done with items. So what we can do with those items created? So we can send an invoice to a specific contact, and we can create an invoice and send it to them. So we'll see how it works. So for that, go and click Create Invoice. Then just select the name of the person whom you want to send it. So click Select, and I want to send it to Pat. So we'll just scroll, we'll see, yes, so Pat Unyal. So we'll select Pat Unyal. So here you can see all the information which was saved in that contact will get automatically updated here. So contact name, last name, email ID, and so it got saved. And then you want to select an item, so click Add Line Item. And if you want to create a new item for that person, so you can just create here itself, or if you have already created, then just select the select option, and from here you can select the item. So suppose we will go with dummy 5. So once we are selected, click yes. Once we are selected, then we have to update the quantity. So quantity is 1 and there is no tax in it. For example, after you're done, just click save. So once you have saved here, if you want to give some discount, you can give some discount. If you have some customer notes, you can write some customer notes, and after that just click save. So that invoice will get saved. So what you can do with that invoice is just click the menu option. From here you can just see, you can preview that invoice, you can email that invoice to that specific customer, you can manage your payment. So we'll see how that works. So click payment and add payment, and you can write what was the payment date, what was the amount you received, if there was any bank charges, and mode. So it's through bank transfer, cash, credit, check. And if you have notes, so you can just add on those notes and click save option. So this is how you can manage your invoice, and you can send your invoice to a particular contact. And if you want to delete the invoice, you can delete it too. So this is how the financial module works in the FieldWorkMobility app. So if you want to view all the invoices which you have created, you can just go and click invoice option, and here you can see all the invoices which you have created so far, and you can view them separately by clicking on each of the invoice. And if you want to import the invoice, so you can import it from your dashboard or from your phone address book. So for doing that, you have to click import invoice CSV and make sure that your CSV file has a first, last name and amount column in that. So you can just directly import it from your phone, or you can just import it from a dashboard. So this was how the financial module works in FieldWorkMobility app. Thank you.